How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So by now we all know silver's been one of the hottest trades of the year. I think silver's up 23% year to date, and not just this year, guys. It was one of the hottest trades last year, as we're seeing supply deficits, demands going through the roof, as silver is critical in many different industries, different applications, from EVs to solar to artificial intelligence, data centers, you name it, right? So at this point in time, I'm not only watching silver, the metal itself, as it looks like it wants to break out, but I'm also watching miners. As of course, you guys probably know, miners typically do better than the price of silver itself. You know, when silver goes up, let's say 2 or 3x hypothetically, you know, these mining stocks, miners, not all of them, but the quality ones, the juniors, they could go up 3, 5x, 10x, you know, we've seen this happen time and time again. And look at the price of silver, guys. We're up 23% year to date, like I said, and that's with a $35 drop off here per ounce from the $121 peak, which you guys probably remember. We hit that in the end of January. Then we saw a pretty sizable drawdown. There's been a lot of volatility in silver, to say the least, but now it seems like it's found a short-term bottom. And look at the chart here. We're now testing a multi-week high as I'm making this video at about 85 to 90 bucks an ounce, which this is a critical resistance. If we break through it, for all we know, do your own research, trade at your own risk, guys, but this could be going back to $100 an ounce, dare I say even higher. And look, it's totally possible we see higher prices in silver here, guys, not only because of the reasons we mentioned, again, AI, the data centers, all the infrastructure, you know, EVs, solar, and the list goes on. On top of that, we're noticing the dollar is continuing to weaken. The flight to safety into these safe haven assets, these metals, gold, silver, a bunch of others, that's still there. And there's even more uncertainty right now with everything going on globally. Geopolitical tensions are increasing in the Middle East, which we're not going to get into in this video, guys. And on top of that, President Trump and the tariffs, you know, this is heating up again. It's escalating a little bit. And yeah, I mean, this is all of this combined is a reason why I think silver's going higher personally, you know, and I've traded silver in and out over the last year or two, and I've been bullish since 30 an ounce, literally. You guys remember, you should know if you've been watching my channel, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, right, I'm not only watching these, the price of silver, but I'm watching mining stocks, right? These junior miners, these tend to do well in this environment. Now let's break down a company that I'm watching right now, Masivo Silver, and this video is disseminated on their behalf, and they trade in America, in the United States, under ticker GNYPF. Let me actually pull the chart up right now, GNYPF. And in Canada, they trade under ticker MASS. And look at the chart here, guys. It's starting to turn around. The stock looks pretty interesting here chart-wise, and the fundamentals are lining up. And on top of that, we're noticing a billionaire investor, mining, you know, savant, some call him, right? Eric Sprott. He's been in the industry for a long time. He's known for backing, you know, successful junior miners in the past, right? And Michael Gentile, he's an experienced mining investor and deal maker. He's also involved in this name. So let's dive a little bit deeper. We'll talk about their flagship project and overall why I'm excited about Masivo Silver. Let's go. So they're known for their mining projects in Nevada and in Mexico, and we'll talk about the one here in Mexico in a second. We'll actually break down some interesting developments from their, you know, phase 1 drill program. We'll talk about that here in a second. But overall, guys, they are Canadian junior silver and gold mining company based in Vancouver, BC, and Masivo is currently focused on exploration projects in the El Colomo mining district, which is located in Sierra Madre's Golden Corridor in Mexico and at the Boston mine in the state of Nevada, to name a few here. So let's dive deeper. And before we even look at their flagship project, you have to understand Nevada and how important important it is when it comes to mining, right? It's a world-class mining district. In fact, in 2018, Nevada produced over 5.5 million troy ounces, representing 78% of U.S. gold and 5% of the world's production. And total gold production from Nevada from 1835 to 2017 totals, get ready for this, 205 million troy ounces, which is insane, worth around $370 billion at 2021 values. Could you imagine at today's values? And Masivo Silver acquired the highly prospective Silver Gold Copper Nevada project, which is located in Elko County, on May 26th, back a couple years ago, right? So they have their footprint there in Nevada. And look, here we can see just how prolific the area where Masivo Silver is located in Nevada. I mean, look at some of these mines in the area, right? We have the Jarrett Canyon mine, which is 75 miles west of Masivo's project. It was recently sold by Sprott Mining to First Majestic for $470 million in shares, which we've talked about those companies before. And Robinson Mine, this is a porphyry copper deposit 175 miles south of Masivo's project, with production from 1908 to 1978 of more than 4 billion pounds of copper, 2.7 million troy ounces of gold, with 2018 annual production of 106 million pounds of copper and 37,000 troy ounces roughly of gold. And the Bingham Canyon mine, which is the largest porphyry deposit, copper deposit, just 150 miles southeast of Masivo. So again, location, it's all about location. And on top of exploring in Nevada, again, their flagship project is in Mexico, right? They're currently exploring in Mexico in a proven mining jurisdiction. And here we have the Cerro Colorado drill program. Here's a good visual. And again, I want to dive deeper into it, discuss some details here from their phase 1 drill program. So a couple weeks ago, Masivo advanced the Cerro Colorado Silver Gold project toward phase 1 drilling. You guys can see here. And again, this project's in Sonora, Mexico, and they'll significantly ramp up with field crews, drill crews, and equipment mobilizing to the project in preparation for its 1,500 meter phase 1 drill program, right? It's almost that time, guys. And with environmental approvals in place and a private property access agreement, current activities include rehabilitation of access routes, construction of drill pads, and site preparation required to support drilling, right? And these steps represent the final stages of preparation prior to commencement of drilling. And the phase 1 drill program has been designed to test a number of priority targets identified through surface sampling, right, geological mapping, and review of historical data. The company's initial program is designed to test targets with strong potential for a silver discovery. And just listen to this, guys, the potential here. A historical sample reportedly collected in November 1972 by this person from what is now a collapsed tunnel on the main mineralized structure returned values of 2,200 grams per ton of silver and 4.57 grams per ton gold, right? And approximately 400 meters northeast, a second historical sieve sample taken from mine dump material associated with another collapsed tunnel on the same concession reportedly returned values of roughly 1,840 grams per ton silver, 4.8 tons or grams, per ton gold, 3.06% copper, and 4.5% lead. There's potential there, guys. This is the opportunity. So I'm excited about this company, guys, as I'm excited about silver in general. Like we said earlier in the video, you know, silver was one of the hottest trades of last year. It's hot this year, and we're only, 2 months into the year, roughly. And again, what I like about Masivo here is the fact that they're a smaller company, right? They're now just starting drilling in Mexico. They're already involved in Nevada. And again, Eric Sprott is an investor. He's a billionaire resources investor from Canada, right? And listen to this. He made $2.1 billion in 2025 alone. We're talking gains of 187%. So he clearly has an eye for, for these companies for what to look for. So I'm excited about this company. Again, Masivo Silver, add them to your watch list. Ticker GNYPF in the United States and MASS in Canada. And again, this video was made on behalf of this company. I'm not a financial advisor. I personally own 0 shares of this stock as of this video, right? And please, guys, do your own research. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.